busy. A lot of you are ordering that showstopper. You might want to get a head start. We are more than a third of the way through the showstoppers, which we kind of had a feeling was going to happen. So if you want this gorgeous scarf necklace that I'm wearing, it's a good idea to choose which color you'd like and order that early. Green is the one I have. We call it green. It's a rainbow green. The peacock was with the rainbow blues, and then we also have that gorgeous bronze. All right, well, let's get started with this pretty ring. I love this piece. And this is a really exotic, beautiful combination of stones, including Labradorite. You have moonstone, peridot, and blue topaz for $139.90. And that's also on 4 flexible payments, $962,262. That's a great looking ring.
And 11 gemstones in here. And just imagine, I mean, not only are the gemstones brought from all over the world, but when the jeweler's doing this work, when you're setting the stones this close together with this kind of precision, and one thing I always say to people, when you get the piece at home, if you have a magnifying glass, take a look at it. You'll see, you know, and I hope it doesn't sound like a cliche, it's the hand of the master at work who made this, because when you're setting these gemstones, you really, you know, one slip of your setting tool and you ruin the stone next to it. The skills that these jewelers have, this particular group of jewelers who do these very elaborate stone-studded looks for us, they would be descendants of the court jewelers in Nepal. And as I said, the kings of Nepal had their courts all over the country where they traveled from place to place. And everywhere there were groups of jewelers working for them. In Kathmandu was where the best jewelers were brought to create the tiaras, the crowns, the ceremonial pieces, plus the pieces they would wear when they went on state visits to the European capitals, direct descendants. And they can still go to some of their, you know, their uncles and fathers and grandfathers to get advice when it comes down to making difficult pieces like this.
And this one, we do have all the sizes, and if you'd like, you could go up a size to get a little bit more generous fit, so keep that in mind as you choose this. There are under 200 left total, but to get all of those beautiful stones, I love the combination here. There's something about the blues and greens together. It's very soothing to look at.
You know, and Labradorite and moonstone are two gemstones that really work well with all of the faceted stones. And when Labradorite and moonstone from the same family, so you get that, you know, the iridescence on the surface, and it's picked up in both of the gemstones. They pick up the blues and the greens from the peridot and the blue topaz, and that's, of course, you know, these are genuine.